Come with us to Whitefish Point, which is also close to Paradise, which is in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We'll tell you all about the Shipwreck Museum and the Lighthouse at Whitefish Point, the best hotel to stay at that actually has its own private beach, one of the best restaurants in the area, and how to find Yooperlites, the mysterious stones in the UP that glow under black light.
Welcome to VO's Travel. Where to go and what to see. With kids!
Whitefish Point is located in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, just north of the Mackinac Bridge. It is also close to Paradise, Michigan, and Tequamanen Falls as well. Make sure you look for another video about Tequamanen Falls here in a bit. As you're coming into Paradise, the first thing you should do is stop at Whitefish Bay Picnic Area. You can't miss it as you're driving north into Paradise on M123. There's a bathroom area and a really nice beach and picnic area too. The beach is fairly small and it is pretty rocky, but if you're looking for a place to cool off with not many people around, this is a place to hang out and let your kids play around. Next on your list of things to do, head north 15 minutes to Whitefish Bay Point and go to the Lighthouse and the Shipwreck Museum. It's a beautiful property with multiple buildings, including the museum, the lighthouse, a gift shop, and a Coast Guard building, among others. To get into the museum and the lighthouse, it costs $14 for adults and $10 for children, but there is a $45 max charge for families. Once you're in the museum, there is quite a bit to see, but it is a pretty small area. The gift shop is set up really nice. It's pretty large and has a lot of really nice items. It does have a pressed penny machine if you're into collecting those like our kids are. Definitely check out the gift shop because there's something for everybody there, like usual. The other buildings, like I said, were a Coast Guard building that was off limits, but you can tour the actual Lightkeeper's house. It is set up like it was quite a few decades ago, and it does have a couple people there to show you around. You will tour the first floor, head up a flight of stairs, tour the second story, and then go back down. When you head out the back of the lighthouse, you will find the observation deck. You can head down that, and there is an actual free telescope that the kids can mess around and look through. It doesn't require a quarter like most other ones do. There you will find a beach. You can take your swimsuit and beach towel and hang out and chill at the beach for the day if you'd like, if the weather is warm enough, that is. Lake Superior is cold, but you'll get used to it pretty quick. When we were done at Whitefish Point, we headed back to our hotel, the Magnuson Grand, and I highly recommend it. It might have been a little pricier than others, but it was such a beautiful and nice hotel. When you walk in the door, you're greeted with a quaint, warm fireplace that would be amazing during the fall or winter, I'm sure. The back windows shine out over to Lake Superior. I would recommend paying a little extra to get a lake view room, which does have your own balcony, because otherwise you're just staring at the parking lot. The backside of the hotel has its own private beach. You just go down a couple little stairs and there you have it. The hotel also has a really large swimming pool that the kids loved and a hot tub that my husband really loved. Again, the windows shine out over Lake Superior, a beautiful view. For dinner that night, we headed to the inn, and it was an amazing dinner. It was a quaint, yummy restaurant that smelled of smoke. They smoke their own meat, and you can tell the second you walk in the door. I had their fish tacos, and they were amazing. They are known for their meatloaf that they smoke, and I'm really sad we didn't get to try it. The kids' meals were fairly priced at $7, and like I said, here's the fish tacos. Try them. That evening, I headed to Paradise Food Pantry for a little ice cream treat for the family. It was a cute little grocery store that had a lot of different things, including this little rock grabbing tool that can come in really handy when searching for Yooperlites. So, Yooperlites is next. That night around sunset, we headed back to Whitefish Point and started searching for Yooperlites. But let me tell you, that sunset was beautiful. If you only go back at night for the sunset, go. There were other people there searching for Yooperlites. As it got darker, you could see people walking around with their little black lights. Now, in order to find Yooperlites, you do need a black light. I found some cheap little ones for $7 or $8 on Amazon, and they worked just fine. I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to check it out. You just comb the beach with your flashlight, and if you find one, they will light up. They are absolutely breathtaking. This is an example of one that somebody else found, but unfortunately, we did not find our own that evening. The next morning, we headed west out of Paradise on M123 to Tequamanen Falls. Make sure you check out my video all about the details of Tequamanen Falls and where to exactly go that you can play in them. And also, I do have another more precise video about tips and tricks on how to find Yooperlites, so check that video out as well. Thank you so much for coming along with us to Whitefish Point, and as always, I hope that you remember to choose joy and take all of the pictures.